In this video, we will install Kali Linux operating system on top of VMware. Go to vmware.com, press on the Downloads menu, then Free Products Download section, click on Workstation Player. Scroll down, download the latest version of this player. Note that while installing the product, you need to select personal or home use as it will be for free. Go ahead, download the product and follow the easy installation wizard. After installing the product, your screen should look something like that, but the left pane will be empty as you will not have any operating system. Now go to kali.org website, click on the Downloads menu, then Download Kali Linux submenu. Scroll down and click on the VMware link. Again, scroll down and download the latest Kali Linux VMware image. Note that the current version is 2020.1. This might change while you're seeing this video. If you want to download the earlier versions of Kali Linux, go to this website here, kali.org/category/releases, and you'll be able to see all of the previous releases. The main difference between 2020.1 releases and the previous releases is that this release has a default non-root user named Kali. The previous releases has a default user called root, and it has unlimited access to the system. In the new releases, you need to use the sudo command with many of the commands in order to interact with the system. After you have downloaded the image, you need to extract it to a local folder on your machine. Here is the list of the extracted files. Open the player, press on Open a Virtual Machine button, navigate to the extracted files and double-click on the VMX file. You can edit the virtual settings and the resources from this button, but I'll be using the default resources. Press on Play Virtual Machine to spin up Kali. Select Kali GNU Linux. If you're importing the machine for the first time, you'll be prompted by a message. Just press on I have copied it. As we've said earlier, the default credentials here are Kali and Kali. Welcome to Kali. Your ethical hacking journey will start from this desktop. Feel free to take some time to discover the look and feel. The main menu is found here, having all the tools available in this release. The terminal emulator can be accessed from these buttons. Open a terminal and write a very simple command ifconfig, which should give us the network configuration. Press enter, and as you can see, the command was not found. The key here is to provide the sudo command before the ifconfig. Why? Because again, Kali is a default non-root user. Press on enter and you'll have the network settings. If you're doing that for the first time, the terminal will ask you for a password. So each time you do a sudo command, you'll be asked to provide a password. You can live with that, or you can use a command to provide a passwordless interaction with the terminal. Just copy and paste this command here on your terminal, press enter. Select Enable Passwordless Privilege Escalation. The terminal will not ask you anymore for your password. But again, you need to use sudo each time. Throughout this course, I will be using the root user directly. You can do that by typing sudo space su. And now you will be able to invoke all the commands without going into the hassle of providing a password or writing sudo command each time. Due to the fact that Kali operating system is continuously being updated, you might see some slight difference in the GUI and look and feel of some of the applications we will use in this course. However, the functionality and the main purpose remains the same.